rocky bay that was covered by
with a
huge
3D
cliffs.
printer.
They had to cut
Blight Star.
to make shoes to climb up the cliffs too.
And this is the one that they only found like recently.
Oh,
Been
okay.
missing.
I think it's Tasmanian Arch, I think it is.
Yep.
And just walking around
Let's
there,
keep going.
how high the sea is, so you can see why they chose it as a big one.
There's another one of Blight Star.
Yeah, this is all about it. How it So yeah, 1973, sometime around then it went missing. Yeah, okay, so it sank. And they were stuck in a life raft for 8 days or something like that.
So,
Oh yeah, survivors. When you're in a rubber raft, you're at the mercy of the elements. Captain of the ill-fated Blythe Star. 7 survivors
Gosh.
in satisfactory condition. Oh wow! Look at how far they travelled. Like
How
life
many
raft.
guys all this?
So see the X where it sank, Southwest Cape, and then they had to go all the way around, and life raft came ashore.
Oh, okay.
11 days. It does say 11 days. The newspaper does say 11 days. Sorry? The newspaper does say it was 11 days. Unless the newspaper lied.
I'll have another in the book.
Look at this guy, the survivor.
Gosh. Yeah, well, 11 days is a bloody long time. Miraculously alive. Oh, okay, so there mustn't have been that many on there because it says that 3 died.
Okay.
Found yesterday afternoon.
Oh, look at the thing.
They drifted. Oh, but this one says they drifted for 8 days.
Look at the.
Another newspaper says 8 days. It's a mystery.
I'm sure it says 8.
Yeah.
And he would have researched it very well.
Yeah. Proof that the newspapers didn't get it correct.
Newspapers are never wrong.
Exactly.
Oh, this one different.
That one different too.
Oh no, I mean like different.
This is like the replica? No, yeah, different one.
That one is talisman and
Because
caricature.
they said it was like a large.
Back
Oh, they were
from
picked
the
up by
ferry.
helicopter. Gosh. Okay, so 3 days, and then drifting, and then blown. So look, they were so close to where they wanted to go, and then they got blown all the way up here and back down again. Did I levels? So yeah, disappeared on 1973. The largest air and sea search operation in Australian history. Yeah, despite exhaustive efforts, they didn't find any.
Okay, let's keep going. Is that does it evil or cat?
But I love, like, there's no information. It's just the cat and the sheep. Because what more information do you need?
Yep. Oh, that's pretty nice.
The back
Indigenous watercraft.
Yeah.
The first people. So they have ceremonial fire stick. Is it this one?
Yeah, that's just like a little replica, presumably.
Okay.
Oh, that was used as the opening ceremony for the museum.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, this is a replica, but you can see like that's an original drawing of one of them.
Mm. That's the painting, how they
Yeah.
use it back in the days.
Yeah.
It's really like, I don't think we have something like this, something similar in Indonesia.
No.
It's only Dagat Kano and the
Yeah.
other one.
And
The
it's
Otrik.
fascinating like how it's built, like yeah, like you've got the three things strapped together.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting if you compare the strappings to this on there, like whether it always becomes hard to tell, you know, whether it's the artist's interpretation or facts. Like there's the older drawing up the top as well.
Mm. I think like each community probably
a bit
make,
different, yeah.
Make it different.
But when you think about it, like Indonesia doesn't really have trees with this top bark.
True.
Like,
And we
this
have
is like-
bambu as well in
Yeah.
Indonesia, so that's gonna
You
be
just wouldn't
easier
worry
if
about
you
it.
want something
Yeah.
like this.
But like even if you wanted to build something like this, I can't think of any trees that have the bark. Like this bark, when you peel it off the tree, it's like this thick.
Oh, okay.
It's like really thick bark.
Black crow shell necklace and mixed shell
Black
necklace.
crow?
Huh. This is like all different things. Like,
Periwinkle shells. Oh, they're the little shells that have the operculum that close up.
okay.
I don't think I've ever seen those ones used as beads.
I think just because we work in Indonesia and this species probably.
No, we get these shells all the time.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Maybe like a slightly different species, but they're basically the same thing.
I
keep a
don't
closer
think
eye
I
out.
see the black one.
Not black, but like
Okay.
the same type shell. What's this up here? Pewter plate. All the sextant stuff. Mum's shown you her sextant, right? At home?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Very cool. What's that?
It's lodestone. Like it's the magnetic rock.
Oh, I like this. I like this is the
Don't
fake.
get this too close.
Oh, I thought it's the fake gold. No.
No, that's a different thing. It looks similar though. Lots of things that have high mineral content will be a bit shiny.
Alright. What's this one? Replica.
Oh, there's the Lady Nelson that we just went and saw.
Oh, in the harbor.
Didn't learn about it. Built in England in 1799, rather than Sydney in 1800.
Yeah, I
The
didn't.
first vessel to reach Sydney via Bass Strait.
I didn't know it's that old.
Transported the first Marines and convicts to Rodson Cove in 1803.
It look pretty different than
The crew
current-
were killed and the ship destroyed by islanders on Babar, near Timor.
on Babar.
It's spelled B-A-B-A, but it's Babar.
Well, there is no island called Babar.
Yeah.
There is Babar, but no Babar.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure it's Babar. Like, they've just spelt it wrong because it's old.
So the crew
It'll be old
were
spelling.
killed, and the ship destroyed by
destroyed.
islander near
On
Timor in 1825.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's really cool. I wonder if anyone has a record of that.
But I assume someone survived, right? So because like the ship
Maybe.
has come here.
But you also could have like a situation where Baba, like, because Baba was like, you know, connected to like with the Dutch East Indies trade, so there may have just been like colonial people there that recorded the event, even if no one survived or something.
But then the boat should be in Baba. And
But
all.
maybe it is, like if the boat was destroyed, like if the boat's burned or something, they're not going to like take it back.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? That's so cool. Like I just wonder like if anyone, like, if there's much about that.
Yeah, I don't know like where this is. This the that John Cheese brought. Like I don't know where they where the source is.
Yeah.
Maybe in one of the Australian old
Yeah,
literature.
like, yeah, like there's no.
What's this one?
The Lady East on the River Mersey. The Lady East was built in Calcutta in 1818, undertook one voyage of the convict transport ship bearing 280-mile convicts to Van Diemen's Land, that's Tasmania. 2 convicts died en route, gosh. Also carried 200 tons of government stores and an organ for the local church. Remarkably, the organ still exists in working order. Wow! In the church. Most of the convicts aboard were from England. Newspaper reports can tell us about convict misdemeanors. On its second visit to Australia in 1833, Lady East stopped at Hobart and then Sydney to deliver free immigrants, mostly farm workers, tradesmen and their families. Portraits of convict transport vessels are very rare. We believe that Joseph Hurd, an eminent marine artist working in Liverpool during the early 1800s, painted the work. Interesting.
1799, that's pretty old.
Yeah. That's a bit sad. This is Australia's early known freestanding sculpture.
Oh.
But like,
Oh.
it's not a what's the word?
It's
A
big.
flat. It's not a flattering sculpture.
It's pretty funny though. He's a bit short.
Like I don't think it's supposed to be. Yeah. The governor's lack of popularity is reflected in this sculpture. He's urinating, apparently showing his contempt for the people of Van Diemen's Land.
Very funny. Oh, whaling. So cool.
Harpooning a sperm whale, 1933. Oh, in the 1920s, Norwegian factory ships used Hobart as their southern base for expeditions to Antarctica in pursuit of blue whales.
Yeah, a lot of whaling done in the south coast.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at this artifact there.
Ooh. Oh, it's all stuff made with whale bone.
So I think this is
yeah.
from the whaling.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Alright, so from number 1, see the number 1 over there? So number 1 is decorative small fid. I don't know what that is. Small fid. A fid is a tool traditionally made of wood or bone used by sailors to work with rope or canvas.
Okay.
Yeah, Mum and Dad have them. I feel like they call them something else though in their kits. Alright, and then 3, scrimshaw pan bone. Pan bone.
number 3. Oh,
was-
this one.
So
Oh,
this is the
so
bone
cool.
sliced from a sperm whale's jawbone, and then shaved thin.
What, jawbone?
Jawbone, because their
Gosh.
jaw's so damn big.
Yeah.
And then shaved thin, smooth, and polished before the scrimshaw, the engraving is
Oh,
added.
makes sense.
And then we've got a whale tooth. Whale tooth. It doesn't say what type of whale. And then these 2 is sperm whale teeth. Sperm whales have between 20 to 26 teeth in
This
the
is
lower jaws,
really big.
and no teeth in their upper jaws. I didn't realize they didn't have any teeth in their upper jaw.
Like I saw a big thing in Indonesia. What's the island called?
Oh yeah,
Lembata.
yeah, Lambada, yeah.
And the villagers sell
Yeah.
the teeth, but not this big.
No.
Probably they already sell it.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. And I don't think they really hunt the sperm whale. I don't know if the sperm whale goes past Lambada.
Okay.
They've got the different type of whale. Okay, number 7, which is over there somewhere.
It's here. This
So this is a busk, which is... Oh, it's from the corset. Like the women, because they'd make the strips of the corset out of
Okay.
whalebone. And it says it was not uncommon for whalemen to carve and decorate corset busts for their wives and girlfriends. Lol.
Alright.
That's kind of cute.
What's 8, 9,
and then
10?
dice and cup
Yep, can see
made
the
from
dice.
made from whalebone. And then a small carved figurine, possibly a chess piece, is number
Yes,
9.
9. I can see that.
And then number 10 is a pastry crimper. So
This
that's
looks like the pizza thing.
Yeah, but it's so you cut out the pastry for like a
Yep.
pie, so it looks pretty. And the next one's a pastry wheel.
Nice.
And then 12 is bone serving board, sailmaker's tool.
That's very cool.
3 bone paper knife, so for like opening letter.
Oh,
opener.
yep.
14 button top sailmaker's rubber. Oh yeah, with the sail making thing to like flatten seams because it's all with the wax. And then bone ring bolt is 15, and then a crochet hook is 16.
Yeah, it's crochet.
Yeah, cool. And then a bodkin, small cleat, which is like on the ships. Whalebone doorknob with inlaid tortoiseshell is 19.
Yep, that one.
Walking stick knob is number 20. Like the walking stick. Cupboard doorknob is 21.
22.
And then more, yeah, with the fids,
Yep.
the rigging gear. A truncheon. So number 23.
I don't know what's truncheon is.
Like the policemen would have it like to hit people
Oh, okay.
if they're
Yep,
naughty.
It's pretty cool
And
one.
it says, but whether or not this was used in action is debatable. But if you got knocked in the head with one, you'd probably know about it.
Yeah. And like,
Like it
it's
could have just
like
been
sharp edges.
it could have just been a decorative one.
Yeah, okay.
And then 24.
It's it. This
yeah,
one,
okay,
all
so
these
this
three.
is a walking stick with timber and baleen inlay. So like the teeth of the like the blue whale and stuff.
Okay, wow.
And then and the other two are walking sticks as well.
Okay.
Cool.
I assume this one,
Yeah, there's all the harpoons, right?
Islander. Oh, this is the featherbray. One of the featherbray. Must be the small one.
Yeah, we saw ones that size in Lambada too, you know.
Well, we saw like 10 times that size. Oh, there one, another one here. Look.
Just casually stashed it in there. This is like all the harpooning gear. Doesn't have a number.
This one maybe.
Number 12.
Oil ladle.
Oil ladle, yeah, I did think it might have been something to do with that.
Okay. We need to go faster.
We do?
Well, not fast, but we fun card games. Need to entertain yourself in the boat.
The cups are cute.
This one is like sinking.
Tidak bagus. You saw Mum's ship chest that we have at home, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
all the
you,
paper
yep. What's this one? The Yola trial.
Like the captain's cabin.
Why is it just like?
I like this. Captain's bunk for captain use only. Please keep off. Oh, and see, he's got the phone next to his bed in case there's an emergency.
Mm.
And then, yeah, all the kit and these polished boots.
Seems pretty small though.
There's no, like, it's big for a ship because you'd have this space and the fact that he has a cupboard and stuff.
No, I mean like the size of the thing. I
Yeah, no,
thought
that's
like
standard.
European is like taller usually.
No, because everyone's short
Back
back
in the
then
days,
because
yeah.
they're not enough food. And then yeah, the big thing that the captain always had was he'd have like the more spacious cabin for like having people in. And usually there'd be a thing that could fold out to have a table in the middle for dinner, but maybe not in here again. Love all the old phones. Gosh, diabagos.
What's that?
Ship sinking.
This small sailor, yeah.
So cute. Dad's workshop 104.
Oh, this one's pretty cool.
Yeah, Dad's looks pretty much like that too.
Okay.
You should see it. And like this saw, the string, Dad still has that, and the drill,
Yeah,
the hand
yeah,
drill,
that all
and
looks
like
familiar.
and like the half.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Because that's like part of your shipmaker's like graduation test is you have to make one of them.
Oh, okay. Oh. What's this one? Japanese, World War II. Nazi flag.
There's another newspaper from that Black Star that's reporting different numbers of things as well.
Why would they put it here though? But it's like,
I think what it is that this was the original
Oh, yeah.
exhibition before they found the boat.
yep. Makes sense.
It's just funny. Like, you know, this one's 7 of the 10 men, whereas the other one was like 7 of the 8 of the 11. Oh, do you want to look at the difference between first class and tourist class?
What this one? The
This
voyage.
is the liner, the Fair Star. After World War II, Fair Star.
Many migrants
£10
arrived
pounds.
in Tasmania.
So unlike the convicts being forced to come here, people chose to come. They had refrigerated holds. Wow, fancy.
Matches. And ashtray.
So, this is an aircraft carrier thing, but this would pull down and turn into a sink.
Oh,
See, and then it like folds back up again.
fancy.
Clever. So, Hobart was once famous as the home of IXL jams and preserves, products sold almost exclusively in tin jars. But in order to do that, they had to have a guaranteed supply of tin. And when one of the jam makers, the jam maker was Sir Henry Jones, when one of his colleagues came across what seemed to be a very rich source of alluvial tin near Phuket in Thailand, Sir Henry formed the Tokan Harbour Tin Dredging Company. This is the guy who was in charge of jams.
Okay.
He formed the tin company to get tin for his jam jars. And the company was incorporated in Hobart and operated until the 1970s. And this was one of the barges they used to dredge the tin up.
Okay, pretty cool.
Crazy.
What's with all the Lego?
I don't know. Someone get that one.
Empress of Australia.
They traded sealskins and oils at China.
China trade.
And this guy made a profit of £10,000 from a cargo of tea he brought from China. Guess everyone was really keen for a good cup of tea.
Well, I guess that is it around
1829.
the Tea War and the Opium War.
I don't know when that was. But yes, like China's tea plantation, 1850. So probably.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds like it. Is it another World War II?
No, this is longer. This is 1827.
Okay.
The tall ship, Hope, was carrying the pay of the British Army regiments garrisoned here in Tasmania. But it was wrecked south of Hobart, and it's
okay.
rumoured that the soldiers' money was buried by the guards on what would become Hope Beach. And ever since then, the mystery of Hope's treasure has tantalised would-be searchers. But the location of the treasure remains mystery.
To this day?
To this day, it says, in 2006, a storm exposed part of the ship's stern and keel on Hope Beach, which I'm sure caused lots of people to go out looking for more of the gold.
You know, if you find it, you can be a millionaire in a day.
This be the figurehead, believed to be from the whaler Water Witch. Local boating legend Burn saw this figurehead lying on a backyard rubbish heap in a Hobart suburb back in the 1980s.
All right, to the next room.
Oh, it must have hung there, but it's
Yep.
gone.
What's in here? Oh, this is the ice.
I was particularly interested in rather scruffy coastal plains as opposed to the freshly painted smart solution. That is, we could have it. But to me, otherwise, it was quite good. When I was at school, I had limited opportunities. I would sometimes, you know, a couple of weeks ago, small interest, we would run down at lunchtime to take photograph of a ship of water and then get back again in time classes. When I left school and started work, I chose to work at Customs Department. And the Customs House was lying on David Street. That's what you got. During the lunchtime, I had the opportunity to get out the photography opportunities were there. As time went on, I was also able to sniff out
So it's about ship photography.
It's a British T-class submarine. It's so narrow.
Submarine.
Yep, submarine.
Nice.
1946, the Mercury.
Maybe because they have to go through water. No, 1946 is after World War II.
I reckon it's just a design to try and make it like hard to detect or so it can get into sneaky places or something.
Yeah,
But it's so
narrow.
narrow. And yet quite hard, like tall, right? But interesting.
Somehow, just walking out the back door and taking it from the deck doesn't give you quite a sense of satisfaction.
Yep, very cool.
Change the vantage point. I hadn't realised at the time that the ship photography
So what's this?
It's just the hatch.
Oh.
Just watch.
100 years of yachting. What? Was that the bridge?
Pretty sure.
Why there is a car over there? That's so creepy.
It's really creepy. There's no information.
Probably just for a show. Aye, Captain. Silver Crown Wheelhouse.
Oh yeah, this is the speed thing.
And Harry O'May.
Ready, like full speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
Off we go.
Oh wow. This is a very impressive hand-drawn map of the world by someone from 1932. Don't you think?
Yeah, by
Like
by
pre-satellites and stuff,
No,
right?
by 1800 their map is pretty good already.
Yeah. But like, that's someone drawing it off the top of their head. That's my point. Like,
Well,
I
maybe
just feel
there's
like that's
another
doubly
map.
impressive.
I know by 1600, like their map is still really bad.
Yeah. But I just feel like if I had to draw one off the top of my head, I wouldn't do that much better.
Maybe. I assume he's professional and do a lot
I
every
think
day.
so. I think like there's just this lady who wrote her diary.
Okay, maybe.
Anyway, so in school. The meat safe. Store the meat.
More figureheads. What's with the serpent?
Oh, it's a different type of nautilus. It's like clearly that really thin shell.
Oh, pepper nautilus.
Didn't know there was more to it.
I've never seen this one before. Treasure Island.
Amazing. So amazing. Really. I've been reading stories upstairs. It's just been amazing.
An abundance of stories.
Oh, it's just unbelievable. It's not unbelievable because I was born in 1947, so I had heard a lot about it.
Believable, but no less amazing.
Hey?
Believable, but no less amazing.
Babe, look at the all the town that so there is whaling in there in the Atlantic, and then they have Liverpool, London, Southampton, and then they have Canary Island, Gibraltar, Athena,
Cape Verde.
Suez Canal, yes, Port Said, and then Cape Verde Island to the Cape Town, always the big port, but then they go to Aden, Basra,
Colombo.
Karachi, Bombay, all the Indian, big
Calcutta.
Calcutta,
Bangkok. Singapore.
Bangkok, Singapore.
Surabaya.
Yep. Surabaya. So I assume they're from that strait, Malacca Strait. Lot of pirates.
Yeah.
And to Surabaya
Yeah.
and to Darwin,
Yeah. And then you got Fremantle.
Townsville.
Yeah. Adelaide, Melbourne, Sydney. Hobart's not on the map. What? No, we're in Hobart.
And another whale, big whale on there. And even here there's
Yeah, well, that's because they do the big loop down to, because it's like really
from
dangerous.
Cape Town go straight.
Yeah, to like
to
Melbourne
Australia.
or to Fremantle. Yeah.
Okay. Even from Cape Verde they go straight without going to Cape Town.
Yeah, it looks that way. I don't know.
So that's probably that this island is probably
Can we press the buttons?
maybe not. Maybe it's the old thing don't. Something gonna explode. Anyway, what's in here?
But look at all the nuts.
This one first. What's this one? Figureheads.
Just cool stuff.
Well, Bones Walk. Oh, that's the corset that we saw upstairs.
Yeah, this one.
Oh yeah, that one. They have another one.
What's number 6? Chinese opium pipe.
See, that's probably the opium thing, the one.
Oh, christening spoon. Didn't know that was a thing.
What's the goblet?
Oh, a midshipman's dirk.
What's the goblet?
It's the silver cup from the travelling circus.
Okay. Pretty cool. This knife is very cool. Dirk, midshipman
Dirk,
Dirk.
small knife, right?
of the Sailor King.
Prince William was given this dirk. Hang on, what? Really, Prince William? Yep, actual Prince William. Cool.
And what's it here?
That's just for sale, but all the nuts. I'm not reading through all of them. There's 150. Babe, did you get this?
Not yet. I wanna do this first. All the notes. All right. What now? What's that?
This is an old diver's pump. So that's
wow.
like that, like when they had the things on their head, and the tube, and this was like the pump that would pump the air down. So it's a 2-cylinder diving pump. It was used to provide air to divers by means of a rubber air tube. Men on the surface would turn these wheels, so they'd have to keep turning, right, to pump air down to the diver.
Gosh.
And then they also had like a voice tube that they could talk to them. Working underwater was not only dangerous, it was extremely tiring. It was reported that on more than one occasion, Joe Hodson would go to sleep underwater, as the men could hear him snoring through the tube and have to pull on the airline to wake him up.
And is that knife?
Yep, yep.
And what's that thing in the front?
Like around his neck.
Yes.
That's part of his weights, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. And they'd have like weights on their
Like sinker or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And look
Yeah, they're
at
called
the
hard hat divers.
look at the size of the hose. What?
Yeah, and they relied entirely on the efficiency and alertness of the men working on the surface. Their lives were literally in the hands of those operating the pump. In 1925, an inquiry by the Marine Board considered whether Joe Hodson was satisfied with his attendant on the surface. Hodson claimed the attendant allowed slack on the air hose and the lifeline, thus potentially endangering his life in an emergency.
Gosh, I wonder what it looks like inside.
And this was the stuff they did a lot in Broome, where Dave's been living, like with all the pearl diving.
Is there a diver suit? Oh, they put it here.
This is cute. Little bag.
We have a bag like that, but we don't know what to do with it.
I wasn't saying I wanted to buy it.
This is really good presents for kids.
Yeah. That's my thing. I always think of like
That's it,
Sophia's
yeah.
boys, but I feel like they get so spoiled with everything else.
Killer whale. What's this?
Nemo!
Yeah, but
I don't know. Does it say what it's supposed to
Create
do?
your
Nano
own.
friends. Specially handmade. I don't understand. Glass figurine. No clue.
It's cool. And they even have a bigger one.
Yeah,
Titanic.
like these ones up here.
Oh, nice. What's this? This black pearl.
Easy. This globe is pretty.
Not yet.
Oh, and the compasses.
I like this one, babe.
Mm-hmm. Keychain, yeah, very nice. What's in here?
Bunch of red bags. Well, then, bit of a red bag.
Oh, this
Oh, look at that globe.
He was a,
the globe.
he
Yeah.
was a
One day we can have
typical
globe
bloody upper class
in our office.
snob. That's what he got.
Oh, this is pretty cool. Like it's like the sand meditation.
They did an amazing job though.
Oh yeah. I don't know what they did. But,
Mum and Dad used to have one of
he
these.
did it in his head, he didn't actually.
Galileo's thermometer.
Yeah.
He said he
So
did
like
all of
it's
these
got
and
different
he-
things. It's got different things that have different temperatures,
Okay.
and so depending on which ones are up and which ones are down, it'll tell you the temperature.
Oh, he didn't even do it on the fly, he just made it up and made himself out to be in the morning.
You can put it in our bookshelf.
Chris shot through an email to me and
But yeah, look at all the compasses.
yeah.
Wow.
I like that one in the nice leather pouch. So fancy. Another cool sand timer. Another awesome globe. Actually, yeah, these ones are nice. Wow, even Weta's on the map.
White arrow on the map?
Yep. And Taneba.
Which one? Are you looking at the
big
small one or
No, the
big
big
one?
one. It's amazing.
It's probably a
I've ever
new
seen
one,
Weta
man.
and
Well, it's
Taneba
probably a new globe. They just make it looks old.
Yeah, but even then, they usually just don't label them that much in that part of the world.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
So, impressive regardless.
The security of not having the boat. Just the mast sticking out of the water.
I've often wondered over the years how come May Queen Matilda, one of Thomas Montagu, she's pretty secure either.
But that's not a big damage to the feeding.
It's what under there.
But maybe we'll show that to President Council or words with nothing more and say,
May Queen, yeah, well, there I am.
Oh, that's like the old pens. So cool.
But I'm sure he would offer the same deal. I can't see why it would be a different price. It's just one smoke sensor, one rising bush sensor, and one intrusion rate. I'm not sure.
I put forward that.
Hey babe, do you want to go to the museum? Top. Oh, wow, this was
Very cool. Unknown land. Let's see what they have there. They have Timor. They have Port Lava. I can't read it. Top 10 James Kelly. Okay, let's look like 1700 maps. What year? 1600. Here.
Uh-huh.
Carib.
Well, it's gonna be in Dutch, but it says Java.
What is Java? Java, yeah.
No,
okay.
but it's with an I. Iva?
Lava. I think this
I-A-V-A.
must be J though.
Flores, Timor.
Do that Kisan?
Timor Laut?
Timor is tiny.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Ombre is Weta.
Wait, this is
No,
16
Ombre is Alo.
Yeah, Ombre is a lot like
Yeah.
the straight. This is 1600. I don't know that the Dutch. Yeah, I think the Dutch 1625 or something like that.
Yeah. Taking a map.
What's that?
Grand Old Amsterdam. I can't find a date. No, can't find a date. Maybe it's like on the next page.
Nope. It's all different thing.
I think it must be the same map.
Maybe.
And this is just like
Yeah.
the zoomed in version. Yeah. Yeah, Timor Laut. Can't work out what they're calling Baba.
Anyway, it's pretty cool.
Mm.